we're always evolving. Like, this is never ending, y'all. This is like literally gonna be for the rest of our lives. Like, we're never gonna stop like feeling like once we reach a goal, we're gonna keep on with another goal. But that's the fun part about it. Like, you should always have goals. You should always have goals. And if I ever talk to someone that like doesn't have any goals, it's such a boring conversation, because like, then what are you doing? Like, you really aren't self-aware, and you're really not taking any accountability for your life and like where you're at. So that's scary. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Erica, and in today's video we're gonna go over the 3 New Year's resolutions that you should just be doing right off the bat. Let's get into it. The first New Year's resolution that you should be doing is prioritizing your health, mental, physical health. This is the year that you need to literally launch yourself into all the little things that you can do to catapult you, because it's about the small things, the small changes. Literally drinking your water intake is so important. If you drink all your water that you need to for the day, you will not have room for anything else. You will not have time for drama, because you're going to be using the restroom the entire time. Okay, if you are also intaking your water, this is speeding up your metabolism, this is cleansing your gut, this is helping you with digestion, this is helping you stay full longer, because you're literally full of water. Okay, and don't just drink any water. Okay, you need to switch over to pH balanced water. Don't be having that just because it's a 40 pack for $3 does not mean that it's good for you, yo. Like, you need to have good water. Like, research the best water you can, and if you can't spend $12 on a 6-pack of Evian water, then you need to buy the Brita filters or whatever filters you can find. Either install that filter into your sink at home, or hopefully you have a fridge that already has a filter or some sort. But I got a Brita filter, the pitcher, and I'm just literally refilling it. It lasts for like 150 liters of water, and it's good. It's wonderful. It has it's like really cool, actually. You can set it to like filtering like low or filtering high, and then you just refill it. I bought a 6-pack of Evian waters, the liter bottles, and I am drinking those on the go, or just like when I just want to grab it or whatever. After I drink those, I'm gonna refill them with the Brita water, so that they're just like always stocked and I always have them, so I'm not having to buy more Evian bottles of like their water, because they are expensive. But also, their water is pH balanced. I don't know if the Brita actually causes the water to be pH balanced. It tastes really good and like drinkable, so I'm really happy about that. I'm not sure about the benefits of it, but the Evian water has a lot of natural electrolytes from like the springs and somewhere, I don't even know. So that water is really good as well too. It's just like really soft, and then it has like actual like minerals in there, like naturally from the area that it comes from. Another thing that I am gonna start implementing, which I was doing quite a bit before I started the boot camp, is walking consistently. Even if you're walking in your room in place is better than nothing. You can get an app, like a steps app, if you don't have like a Fitbit watch or any kind of Apple Watch. I'm not the type to wear like a watch or anything like that, so you just want to keep your phone on hand. If not, even if you don't have the app and you're not really like keeping track like that, just realizing your time of your walking, like 30 minutes to an hour is usually pretty good of like brisk walking. Or like, just if you're watching TV or if you're listening to a podcast or whatever you're doing in your room or in your house or whatever, just like get up and just literally walk in place and like move your arms and do that. You know, if you have injuries or things like that, like do the best you can with what you have and your situation. Moving as much as you can with whatever you're dealt with, whatever your cards are dealt with, okay? Along with moving as much as you can in any way that you can is implementing a more healthier diet. Even if it's things that you like enjoy to eat, you know, if you like burgers or whatever, make them at home. If you like pasta and things like that, make it at home. Don't go and eat out. Financially, it's not good, but also physically, it's not good. Like, if you make it at home, even though it's not such a healthier meal, it's not going to have as much of the preservatives that like fast food would have, because they're obviously trying to keep it as a shelf life, and they want, if they don't sell it in a certain amount of time, like they're not going to like lose money, so they're doing the most they can to preserve the stuff that they're buying. So it's better to make it at home. It's cheaper. It might take more of your time, but you know, your health is worth your time. You need to invest in your health. And this is just like what you need to do. Like, we're adults. Like, eat your vegetables. Stop making excuses. Like, you have the time. I'm sorry. Like, you really do. Like, if you have the time to run and go to McDonald's, you could have went to Walmart, or you could have went to Aldi's, or you could have went to wherever you are. That's like a cheaper version to get. You could even go to the dollar store. The dollar store has groceries. Like, there's no excuses at this point. And it's not, I don't want to hear it's more expensive to eat healthier. No, it's not. Actually, it's literally cheaper. You can calculate it. It's expensive when you eat healthy and you're also eating bad. That's when it's expensive. The second resolution that you should be doing in 2025 is investing in your self-care. Whether that's therapy, reading books, finding new ways to cope. We are adults, like I said. Like, we shouldn't be acting out in different ways. We should be learning our triggers. We should be learning like what it is that causes us to make bad choices and revert and try to make better choices. Keeping a routine in general is going to help you implement any of those things. So having a skincare, a morning routine and an evening routine, or like having some sort of schedule. I've had a job before where like my job was just everywhere, like my schedule was everywhere, and I understand that it's really hard when you have a job like that to implement a schedule. Do the best that you can with what you have, and make it your own. Even if your routine is like, your body gets on a routine, even if it seems scattered, doing the best that you can. If you wake up at different times every day, whatever time you wake up, drink your water. Whatever time you wake up, do your skincare. Whatever time, it doesn't need to be the same time every day, but as long as you're doing it every day to your body, because every day could look different, it's going to be beneficial for you. A lot of this is like investing your time, being healthy and things like that, is staying grounded and finding whatever it is. My thing would be spiritually and like going to God about everything and praying. That would be the biggest thing, and that's one of my largest things in 2025 is to read the Bible actually, and look up more like Bible verses and keeping that like the forefront of my mind. And because we don't realize like the things that we've been through creep up and make us make bad decisions, even though they don't seem that bad. They're just like little things, but like it affects us long term. And then it's like a cycle. So you make bad decisions, you feel bad, and then you keep making bad decisions. So you have to figure out and cut that out and start making good decisions. The more you can make, we're human, but the more that we can make good decisions, the better we're gonna feel about everything. And like, we just want to feel better, right? Like, and we're always evolving. Like, this is never ending, y'all. This is like literally gonna be for the rest of our lives. Like, we're never gonna stop like feeling like once we reach a goal, we're gonna keep on with another goal. But that's the fun part about it. Like, you should always have goals. You should always have goals. And if I ever talk to someone that like doesn't have any goals, it's such a boring conversation, because like, then what are you doing? Like, you really aren't self-aware, and you're really not taking any accountability for your life and like where you're at. So that's scary. This brings me into the third thing that you should be focusing on and investing in for the New Year's resolution is investing in your personal development. Nobody can take away the skills that you learn, and guess what? All of those skills are going to make you better in every section of your life, and this is where you become valuable. I will tell you right now, this is just a case for me. I spent $500 on a course to learn about digital marketing. Okay, this is like rebranding yourself, how to use Canva to make digital products, how to make money online, how to use a digital store to put your products on there and to make money online, right? I learned that, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I work here. I'm at work right now. I'm off work. But I learned all of that digital marketing, and guess what? I'm over here I'm gonna put what I've been doing. I'm gonna show you that I've been using Canva, editing these posts, scheduling them out for the week for this business, and promoting their services online. This is getting them clients, this is getting them noticed, this is getting, the more you post, the more, I know you don't want to oversaturate your Instagram, so I don't do like promotional posts, or like I try to throw in like, you know, if there's like a national cookie day, like I try to throw in like the cookie with the season, with the like holiday, like, and then also wear beauty. So then it's like, it's all inclusive. It's not just like, hey, buy this thing, or hey, book with us. Like, it's getting them engaged and giving them information, giving them something good to look at, but also getting some kind of engagement, hopefully, and where they're going to want to look at our page, because it's not just us trying to sell something necessarily, which we are trying to sell something in every post. It's just more strategic and less like commercial. So like I invested in that digital marketing, and look at where it got me. It got me a job. Like initially it wasn't the purpose of it, but whenever I had my interview with the intention of being front desk and doing like aesthetic facials, right? But through the interview, are you good at Instagram? Are you good at social media? And da, da, da. Yeah, I've learned about it. Dude, that could have been the reason why I got this job. So investing in yourself, learning new skills, you never know when that's going to open up a door. You have no idea what God has planned for you and what it is that is going to open a door for you. And those skills can never be taken away from me. And now I'm utilizing them in this job, and I'm only going to get better, and I'm only going to get, and it's helping me with my YouTube. I'm realizing that I need to put hashtags. I need to like brand it. It needs to be cohesive. It needs to, my everything needs to make sense. It needs to go with my brand, my theme, so that when someone comes to my page, they understand what I'm doing. Beauty, fitness, self-development, it makes sense. It's happening. Along with personal development goals, having a healthy lifestyle, you know, having more self-care, is spending time with your loved ones. Dude, life is too short. Life is so short, and we have no idea how long we have. We need to be more grateful for the people that are in our lives, and more grateful for your life. If you are healthy, if you are capable, if you are sound mind, you are rich. And if you aren't utilizing those things that you are given, then you need to reflect and realize what you're doing. You are wasting time, you are wasting your life, and some people wish they had what you had, and you need to be grateful for it, and you need to utilize it, not in keeping it humble, but you need to step into your shoes, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another video, and please comment down below which New Year's resolutions you're going to be doing. These are just suggestions, so let me know what it is that you're focusing on this year, and I'll see you tomorrow.